How's it going, everyone? It is Prashan here. We have Prodigy, the newest card in Marvel Snap. He's a 3/4, and on reveal, if this is in the back row, copy the text of the card in front of it. So this is the second card in Marvel Snap where real estate on the board and where it is on the location actually matters. Captain Carter was the first. I think this card has potential of being plenty of good, and maybe not now because there's so many things that could counter this card at the moment, but later on down the road, like every other card, I think this can be a surprise card that swings games in your favor. So let's go into this Prodigy Day 1 deck and see how it fares, win or lose. I'm going to show you the games. That way you can see for yourself, and if this is a card you want to get now or if you want to get later, right? Because this is what you have to spend your packs on. So let's go into the deck and we'll go into the games. And as always, make sure you like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff, because I post Marvel Snap content on the daily. So let's go right into the deck. We have Wasp, Ant-Man, Goliath, Dazzler, Captain America, Mr. Fantastic, Captain Carter, Speed, Prodigy, Moonstone, Blue Marvel, and Spectrum. So obviously on turns 1, right, you can play Ant-Man. Turn 2, you want to play Goliath. This deck pretty much wants to go on curve, but the heavy combos that you want to go after, or you'll see with this deck, is obviously playing ongoing cards with Moonstone, and then potentially copying the card in front with Prodigy, and then Moonstone could go crazy. So if you have a card like Mr. Fantastic or Captain Carter in the front, and then you have Prodigy copy that Captain Carter, and you also have Moonstone, you could also put in a Wasp behind there too as a free card as a surprise play at the end of the game. And you also have cards like Blue Marvel that can boost your Captain Carter, and if Prodigy copies Captain Carter, it could go crazy, right? Same thing with Mr. Fantastic. You can have Mr. Fantastic in the front row. You can have Moonstone copying that Mr. Fantastic or giving Mr. Fantastic that boost. And then you can put Prodigy behind Mr. Fantastic, and it just amplifies what it does. The two things that I've noticed, or you'll see in these games, is that Shang-Chi and Enchantress are real. So I think there was one game I got Wasp up to 34 just based off of the Captain Carter, Prodigy, Moonstone shenanigans. And yeah, that got destroyed by Shang-Chi. So sometimes you could be able to get this off, and then other times you can't. So just be wary of that. I think Cosmo might be a good card to put in this deck. It's just that Prodigy, it sort of negates Prodigy in a way, because you can't play Prodigy in that same lane to protect cards. So it's sort of counterproductive. So maybe take out Speed, put in Cosmo. That way you don't get Enchantress or Rogued or a Shang-Chi. That might be something you might want to do for this deck. Also, final turn 2, you can also play Wasp and Spectrum, especially if you have Dazzler on the board. That way you can fill up another lane and then surprise opponents with that extra power for Dazzler. So overall, I think this deck is pretty good. I think there's so many counters out there. Like I had some insane power on the board. It's just that I got countered. And that's the only downside I say with Prodigy or any new card in Marvel Snap, is because most of the time if people don't have it, they're either playing it or they're playing the counter. And right now the counter's out there, especially with like decks like Thanos. Thanos always has Shang-Chi. Thanos always has Enchantress. Thanos has Red Guardian. I think there was one game someone Red Guardian my Wasp. Shout out to Kid Dynamite on YouTube. I got lucky. I had Wasp in the location. They Red Guardian the Wasp instead of Red Guardian one of my ongoing cards, which you'll see later. And that saved me. So that could be a saving grace. But there's not that much you could do with Shang-Chi and Enchantress. Those are your two bad cards that you don't want to see. But overall, I think this is a pretty good deck. It is awesome. Sam Wilson is almost in every single deck too in Marvel Snap, which is ridiculous. I don't know if that card could get nerfed anymore. Let me know down in the comments, should it get nerfed? And then if you don't have any of the cards here, like Goliath, Sam Wilson, Captain Carter, Prodigy, Moonstone, I know it's a lot of new cards. There's a deck that's similar to this that I made maybe like a few months ago, a few seasons ago. I'll put that down in the description. That way you could try that out instead It's similar to this, but it's like on the toxic side, and actually has Cosmo, and it does some surprise plays. So if you want to check out that video, you're more than welcome. So enough of me talking about it. Let's be about it. Let's get into these games. All right, so we have Captain America's shield on the board. So do they. We have Sam Wilson, Captain Carter, Moonstone, and Mr. Fantastic. So we skip turn 1. I think we're going to put Sam Wilson over into the right. And then we'll have like Moonstone, Captain Carter, Mr. Fantastic in the middle. We play Power Stone, some more Thanos. Gosh, this sucks. Let's go Captain America. They play Surge. Ooh, we have Limbo. Let's go Shield. Let's go Captain Carter. Screw it. I'm gonna go Captain Carter in the middle. We'll keep this game plan. Oh, Mobius doesn't matter to us. They play Captain Carter too. Let's do this. Ooh, 46 in the middle. So we have Prodigy. Do that. And then we'll play Prodigy behind the Ant-Man. Let's see what they do. Like, I gave them all those cards, right? Shang-Chi takes out Goliath. It takes out my whole row. That sucks, huh? That sucks. Oh, man. They snap. That sucked. We had to retreat there. That would have been insane. Freaking Thanos, huh?
Escaped.
Alright, so we're gonna play Ant-Man on 1. Makari is gone. We have Xandar. Let's go Goliath in the middle. We're playing on curve. We're cooking on curve here. Oh, we're going against Nerd Dynamite. Shout out Nerd Dynamite. Goose. Topia. Let's go Captain Carter. Gwenpool. Interesting. Let's go Speed, Mr. Fantastic. And then we could play Moonstone. Cosmo, interesting. Strange. not strange at all, right? Let's go Moonstone. We got the middle. Sasquatch? Interesting. Let's go Wasp. What is he doing? They probably have Shang-Chi or something. Shang-Chi wrecks us. In the middle. Hopefully we don't get wrecked by Shang-Chi again. But what is he playing? Is he playing... He's not... What? I don't know. I don't understand his deck. Nocturne. Red Guardian takes out Wasp. Let's go. Oh.
Victory.
I've never been so happy to see Wasp in my life. The fact that Red Guardian hit the Wasp instead of hitting the speed was so clutch. Oh my goodness, we got super lucky there. GG's. So nothing to play on one. We have Captain Carter Speed, Dazzler, Prodigy. We have Moonstone. Let's go Dazzler. Let's go Dazzler. They play Sam Wilson. Dream Dimension. I hate this location. Let's go Speed. I hate that we're gonna shuffle everything back. I hate that that's gonna happen. Hopefully we get Prodigy back. Let's go Moonstone. Angela, Kitty Pryde. I think we go Goliath. Ant-Man.
Opponent snapped.
And they snap. See what happens here. You know Kitty Pryde's coming. Enchantress.
Escaped.
We had to. We had to exit. Dream Dimension. Is Dream Dimension the hot location or something? Medusa? Interesting. I haven't seen this card in forever. Let's go Captain Carter. Fenris. Let's go Moonstone. Gladiator. Alright, turn 5. We could play Prodigy and Wasp to fill up the raft. And we get leader. Like a Sonic. We get a 33 Wasp, which is insane.
Oh, snap.
So let's go leader. Mr. Fantastic. Goliath. I think we could play 4, right? Let's go leader. Ant-Man. Mr. Fantastic. Goliath. They're snapping back. We might have to play leader here. Mr. Fantastic. Goliath. Ant-Man. Let's do that. I think we lose our Wasp. I think we lose our Wasp. Shang-Chi, I knew that was coming.
Controlled.
We lost my guy. And they play leader. There's my leader. Oh, we still lose. So Shang-Chi is going to be pretty prevalent. Right? Shang-Chi is going to be around. But that was insane how big we got our Wasp. So this is the card that has been killing us. Alright, so we're going to play Goliath in the middle. We have no choice, right? We want to get rid of something in theirs. Magic? Let's go Dazzler. We play Hope. I think we go Captain America here. Let's move the shield around. Legion. Interesting choice. We'll go Blue Marvel. Yellow Jacket. Nova scares me. Do we move the shield? Go Prodigy. Speed. Does this win it? They retreat.
Victory.
There we go. Let's go Ant-Man in the middle. And Opticron. So they might smoke me. Let's go Goliath. They're snapping. That hurts. That definitely hurts. That helps. Let's go Captain Carter. Let's go Captain America. We could play Moonstone in the middle. They have Moonstone as well, so we want to stay away from Kunlun. Nope, nope, nope. Why did I do that? Moonstone, move the shield. What was I doing? What was I thinking? I'm pretty sure they have Shang-Chi in this deck too. Like, Shang-Chi has been a pain in our A all day. Ooh, Prodigy? Why are they wasting the Prodigy there, though? I think we move the shield and just play Spectrum, right? I'm pretty sure Shang-Chi's coming.
Knowledge is power.
Power must be controlled.
So yeah. Another Shang-Chi. Another Shang-Chi. Another one. So we have Prodigy, Captain America, Blue Marvel, Mr. Fantastic to start off. They play Zabu. Tarnix. Horrible location for us. Let's go Sam Wilson. Let's go Captain America Shield. Can we go Prodigy and copy Captain America, Sam Wilson, and then just move the shield back and forth? We'll do that. We'll test. There's Malekith. Let's go Speed. They're taking a minute. Crew of Gambit. This has to be a toxic deck. It is. It is. It doesn't work. It doesn't work on other Prodigy. That's crazy. It does not work. I think we lose this one, but we'll try it out here. So we did some testing there. Okay, that's fine. We lose that location. Hazmat. We might be able to pull this one off. We still won. Oh, wow. That's crazy. So Prodigy can copy Sam Wilson. Stab him up. Prodigy can copy Sam Wilson, but moving the shield over, I guess maybe that's my fault. You don't copy the ongoing? Well, never mind. But that's weird. It doesn't copy Captain America. That's weird. All right, that is it for this video. The games were good. They were bad. Some I wanted to cry. But overall, I think Prodigy is an awesome card in Marvel Snap. It's just that there's Shang-Chi's, Enchantresses. I wouldn't be surprised to see Rogues out there later on just to take this card down. And yeah, like, I think it's awesome that you could take, I guess, look at the real estate of a board and try to play with that as well. It's like another element to Marvel Snap. I would say, like, instead of 3-dimensional, it's like 4-dimensional since you're adding like the board space, right? So yeah, let me know your thoughts. I showed you the good and the bad with these decks. Let me know if you want to see more good than bad, especially when a card comes out. I want to show both sides because technically I don't want you to spend your packs on something bad, right? So I think overall it's a good card, but I just had some bad luck today. And of course I show you guys the good and the bad. I'm just not one of those people that just want to show good and sell you a card, because that's not me. I want to show you real life stuff. So till next time, be safe, keep on snapping, and peace.